Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on IOTA. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about IOTA. I'm going to start with this. Here are 10 projects that focus on providing world-class utility. Which one do you think is better? It's not even about which one's better. Each one will play their own part inside of that new financial system. For IOTA, it's going to be machine-to-machine data, language, transactions, Internet of Things, cross-border digital ID. Now, we see country after country rolling out their CBDCs. Tied to those CBDCs is also going to be a digital ID. I believe IOTA is not showing its true value yet. It's very undervalued. IOTA is designed entirely without fees, no blocks, no miners. When you send an IOTA transaction, you validate two other transactions. That's what's great about these ISO coins. They're cheap, they're fast, and they're green. And older cryptocurrencies such as Ethereum can't keep up with these new utility-driven cryptocurrencies. Look at it like this. New investors coming into crypto don't want to pay Ethereum fees. Older investors got used to those fees, but when something better comes along, they'll use it. Going into the future, everything is going to be utility driven. IOTA is definitely going to give you financial freedom in the future. IOTA is creating incredible solutions and products for Web3 smart contracts, digital identity, smart energy, mobility and automotive, supply chains, Industry 4.0, e-health, smart cities, and more. And I feel IOTA is the technology powerhouse inside of that new financial system. Think about smart cities. They're just starting to get built out. You look at e-health. That's a massive industry. It's going to grow year over year. Supply chain. That's another major industry. A lot of value there. IOTA, I feel we're still early on, but I believe at some point it's going to shock a lot of people when the price really takes off. Tell me another crypto project institution that is so strongly committed to research such as IOTA. Take a look at how much funding they receive from the EU. Looks like pure trust. I am not surprised IOTA was selected by the EU Commission as a finalist for the EU EBSI. Now, overseas, they're taking things very fast. They're fast tracking everything. CBDCs, technology. Some places over there can become technology hubs in the near future. And IOTA is shining bright over there. It's tied to so many different things. Here in the US, I feel we're way behind as far as innovation. But the thing is, the fourth industrial revolution is just getting started. You invest in the right cryptocurrencies now, and you get financial freedom later. And why not buy IOTA while it's still cheap? You support Shimmer, and Shimmer is one of the greatest things to come to IOTA. And again, the big one there is Go Green, sustainability through lowest energy expenditure in its class. Anything that's not green moving into the future, once regulations come, will be gone. All the meme coins are going to disappear. Cryptocurrencies like IOTA are here for the long term. IOTA has partnered with security auditing firm Zokio, which builds funds and secures crypto, DeFi, and NFT companies. Zokio will also provide its services to IOTA's Shimmer network to help them securely scale their operations in the future. Now, we've seen partnership after partnership as far as IOTA. A lot of building happened during this bear market, but the price didn't reflect any of it. That's how I know IOTA is so undervalued. When this market does a full 180 and everything starts to take off, IOTA is going to shock a lot of people. I'll say it again. The need for a hardware wallet has become even more clear in the last weeks, and Ledger support will be available for the Firefly wallet soon. Get 10% off all products until Monday with the code BlackFriday10 to keep your crypto safe. Now, I can't stress this enough. After what happened with FTX, not your keys, not your crypto. Get your crypto off the exchanges. Now, a lot of people say to me, You promote MEXC and then you tell me not to store my crypto on exchanges. Yeah, exactly. You buy your crypto on MEXC and you instantly move it off of there. The reason I promote MEXC is there's no lockup periods. IOTA and EDAG Group will participate in the Campus Free City project starting live test in 2023 in Frankfurt. You need to take a look at this impressive video to get an idea of what the future of Smart City with IOTA and CityBot will look like. And that's the thing, 2023 seems like the year for crypto. It seems like the year everything is going to take off. You see CBDCs going live throughout the world. That's going to benefit XRP. Plus, that XRP lawsuit ending, that's going to benefit all of crypto when Ripple wins. But smart cities are just getting started as well. IOTA will definitely shine in 2023. Our government is adopting My Token already. Norway is seeing ShimmerNet, IOTA being used in such as smart city solutions, supply chain, and farming. Farming is also very big. We all have to eat. And that's an industry that grows year over year. But it's country after country also looking into smart city solutions. You see how some cities are already getting there. They're starting to get built out, like the line over in Dubai. That's going to house 9 million people at some point. IOTA's technology will be at the heart of all of this. The blockchain labor market will continue to grow in the coming years. Be sure to read Chase EU's 2022 forecast to see what characteristics will define the future workforce and employers. Now, when you look at this is kind of scary because it shows every single thing. You see architect, and then you see developer, manager, communication, cooperation, competence, and team working ability. Main occupations: architect, developer, manager. Employment form: mostly full time. Age, gender, education. But I believe they're going to tie health to this as well. So, say you might have some sort of health problem. You might not be able to get employed in the future because of that. And the thing is, this is coming everywhere at some point. Every single country will utilize technology like this. That's why I said we're early on all of crypto. Internet of Things and blockchain, quick transaction settlement, data integrity utilizing Tangle Ledger, machine to machine communication, feeless micropayments, quantum resistant data. That quantum resistant is very important. The new financial system is going to run on quantum computers. I say it all the time. I believe Algo was going to run the security layer, but IOTA can easily be tied in there as well. Plus, quick transactions, that's going to be huge because that tells me that IOTA at some point has to be at a higher stable value. If it's going to deal with a lot of transactions on a daily basis, it cannot be fluctuating in price. It has to be like a stable coin. IOTA, fast probabilistic consensus and machine to machine. Now, I just want to point this out so you could see how cars will communicate in the future as well through Wi-Fi. Also, you're going to have payments from car to machine, such as charging, car to car payments, things like that. Then you see energy. You see machines, windmills, solar, all tied to government. And then you say you turn on your air conditioner, it can pay for itself. It can pay for the energy that it's using, but it'll come from your digital wallet that you'll have at that time. And then inside of industry, you're going to be working right alongside machines in the future. You could see that's where everything's pushing right now. Then I wanted to point this out as well. So this is the digital ID. We're going to see this in every single country throughout the world at some point. The US is already pushing for real IDs. That will most likely convert over to a digital ID at some point. Then you see farming, how machines are going to be utilized inside of farming, things like that. That's why I said it's hard to talk about IOTA because we're not quite there. I believe that's also why IOTA is being overlooked. But at some point, this is really going to take off and people will be shocked. Welcome, my Dark Mythos IOTA. to the Touchpoint program, the vision of Dark Mythos is to create the first playable and tradable fantasy card game on the IOTA Tangle. And like I said, project after project coming on board, yet no price movement. That's how I know IOTA is very undervalued right now. Stack as much as you can so you could get financial freedom later. IOTA is a sleeping giant. It will wake up eventually. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching my videos. I appreciate all of you. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.